Okay, just a real quick trip through the greenhouse here. I'm not going to do any editing or anything. I'm just going to put some raw video up. I got my tulips are starting to come open. My green beans looking good. The watermelon plant down there is just huge. Let's step down there and take a peek at it. Lots of little watermelons. Looks like they're going to start on the bottom. I just started to flower it. I'm only a few days into the 12-hour cycles. A couple tulips here getting ready to open. I got my pineapple over here. The tomato plants are really starting to look good. I actually started to flower the room about a month early because I want some tomatoes. I harvested my radishes. They were delicious. A little cantaloupe coming up here. I got another cantaloupe there. I got a broccoli right there, and then the mint around these plants that I dropped in. Absolutely delicious. Smells wonderful. Got my Venus flytrap. I'm using these pickle jars that I washed and put around it for a humidity dome. God, it's growing like a weed. Loves the hydro. And I got a bunch of red beets growing in there. And I think a squash coming around here. That's an artichoke with morning glories around it. Artichoke's looking pretty good. They're a real slow grower though. I'll have some issues with the artichoke as they require some freeze and stuff to be really effective. I got my catnip in here, some parsley. I got a yellow squash growing in there, right down there. And a few little mints that I just tossed in the other day. You notice I just got done trimming here last night. I just haven't gotten here with the vacuum yet. But I had to get rid of the morning glories. They were climbing all the way to the top of my lights, which is okay. I just wasn't ready for them yet. So now with them trimmed back, they'll probably be a little more aggressive. Here's my tomatoes. And then obviously I'm using tomato hangers, or yo-yos or whatever you want to call them, to hold them all up. And I've got those on all of them. In fact, I got... And tomatoes are looking really sharp. Looking real super good here. I'll give you a quick shot here. I'm not sure what you can see because I film with my web camera. Because I'm a cheap bastard and I don't want to go out and buy a new video camera. And yeah, it's looking real good. The radishes I picked the other day were delicious. I'm really excited about those. I'm actually going to start an ebb and grow table, and I'm just going to do like radishes and carrots and some lettuce in it. Build just a 4x8 or an 8x8 table. And that's where I'm at right now. Having lots of fun. Start to reap some reward for all my work here in another few weeks as I start putting on some veggies, and I'm going to start cutting these tulips as soon as they pop up. Send them over to the neighbors' houses and stuff. They can enjoy them, and I'm going to get on to some more fruits and vegetables.